Hello again YouTube, this is Mac of Mac's Mechas, re-recording a video that I only just found out didn't go according to plan at all. So basically, yesterday I went to Comic Con in Belfast and it was a lot of fun, but unfortunately it was meh. Well, it was fun to see friends and it was fun to go there with family and see things that, normally would be there. But there were a lot of the usual stalls that just weren't there this year. Big Bad Toy Store were gone, Japan Cool weren't there, Gundam Mad weren't there, Forbidden Planet was there, but they were there with not the store in Belfast, more the store from England come here to try and market what they normally do, which is really just trying to push Funko Pop and licensing comics out to people to get them to subscribe. It wasn't what it could have been. Normally it's a lot bigger and a lot better, especially for MCM. But for what it was fun. And I'm going to again record a video to show you just what I got while I was there. So we're going to start off with Transformers. Ones that I got and I've already posted a review of. Now, back when I was young, I didn't have Transformers. Not until I was at least 8. But when I was 4 or 5, my cousin had Transformers and he had mostly Generation 1. So I got the Platinum Edition set of Blitzwing and Astro Train because of all the ones he had. These were two that I would mostly play with when up at his house, and I have very fond memories of them. So, video review's already up. Go check it out, see what you think. It is what it is. They're Generation 1 Transformers, but they're still really, really good. Now, I don't really review them, but I do collect a couple of Lego Star Wars things. And I saw these at a stall doing third-party Lego knockoffs, and these were only £1.20 each. So I got a couple of Astromechs, because you can always do with a couple of spares. But as you can see from the likes of R2-D2, whose face is completely printed off, that for £1.20 you get your money's worth. They're not quite as good as the ones you would get with the official Lego sets, but they're still nifty. Another thing I got, I'll actually just show this first before we move on to the main item. I got another Romeo Blue. Now, I've already posted a video, was it a video? No, I posted a picture review of Romeo Blue, but the one I had fell from my shelf and broke. His legs came off, which isn't quite good for a kaiju stomping Jaeger. So when I saw this going for £15 instead of £27, I decided that's a bargain and I'll be able to replace the broken one that is now glued up. So that one's going in the bin and this one's going to stand on the shelf instead. And the last thing I got was this. Now you may see from my other reviews that I'm a fan of Ultra Sabres, but I've often wanted to give other sabres a go. Now, I've seen this guy on eBay selling sabres in the UK, and I've often questioned their quality, and now that I've got one in hand, it's actually not that bad. For a £40 lightsaber, you get one that looks like eventually he'll be putting sound into these, but it comes in the pommel, the body, and the head as a piece. The LED is actually in the blade, which can be taken out by these, I think it's it's 6 screws, 6 set screws, for which I have the Allen key, and lights up a nice blue. The blade is Perspex, I think, so not as rigid as polycarbonate, but still pretty good. So, all in for focusing on things that I would get if I wasn't focusing on mainly getting Gundams. I think the con turned out alright, but let me know what you think. Link in the description below to the website. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next review.